Today's video is brought to you by Things That Can Go Wrong. Hey, I'm June and I like to paint with gouache. In today's video, I'll be painting this eye and fruit. I've titled the sketch Eye of the Beholder, and it's from my 2020 Daily Doodle Diary. Many things could lend themselves to a painting going wrong. An incomplete or incorrectly drawn undersketch, colors not harmonizing, painting style, paint layering, and the list goes on. I was not entirely happy with the sketch I made for the eye. I redrew it from my daily doodle diary, but something was definitely off about it this time. I paused the sketching to go put my daughter to bed and went to bed myself. I didn't actually look at the sketch again until like a few days later when I made the sketch below it. I could have fixed the sketch or make the adjustments while painting. I didn't do either because I didn't find the sketch so wonky that it ruined the piece. I started the painting and it was going great, but I forgot the underpainting. Usually this wouldn't be a problem, but the sketchbook I'm using has very smooth paper and it helps to have an underpainting for the top layer to cling to. So my paint slipped around a bit. I made a first layer and painted over it to ensure a smooth flat coat. I tried to paint the pomegranate iris as a realistic pomegranate, but quickly realized the art style did not go well with the way I'd painted the lashes. I blasted the whole thing with my hairdryer to get a dry surface to paint over, and painted a flat color over it. I then painted over that. If my paper was thicker, I would have just wiped away the paint with a damp brush. A gouache painting doesn't always need to be trashed and restarted, as the medium is versatile. It can be easily wiped away, painted over, and altered with other mediums to fix minor or even major mistakes. Here, I tried to give the lash individual lashes and didn't adjust my brush for the task I am trying to perform. This called for a smaller brush. I painted over the area and left it flat. I might even add some details with colored pencils later if I still want lashes, but for now I prefer a singular lash. When learning to paint, it can be tempting to crumple a painting and start over, but I suggest you stop. Walk away from it. Have a cup of tea, step outside and get some fresh air if that's possible. Then go back and look at it. Will it help if you change up the sketch by sketching over what you've painted? Paint over an area with a flat color and then repaint over that? Change the size or type of brush you're using? Change your painting style? Maybe that area that's frustrating you needs to be painted a little looser or tighter. Remember that your outlines aren't to keep you in, and painting over them doesn't mean you've ruined it. Gouache is an opaque medium, and that makes it super forgiving. Something I've been trying to remind myself to do, and I think it really helps when done, is to do warm-up painted doodles with the old paint on my palette before I get to bigger pieces. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.